Okay, folks, I'm live. Live. Oh, that's a live. That's a live. That's a live. That's a live. Okay, that's great. Check 1, 2. Microphone. That's a live. That's a live. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Live from New York. I've got the snitch. Got the snitch, folks. Got the snitch. I've got the snitch here. I'm drinking coffee out of the snitch. Live on the webcam. I'm going to muck around with it. Oh, what I was doing was looking at the wrong setting. Okay, what have I got right here? Forest and bird. Let's talk about that. Bivouac outdoor. We are tramping. Everybody loves tramping. Forest and bird. I've actually joined this forest and bird thing, and I need to sign up to the forest and bird and log in. And because I met some forest and bird people, and I'm going to join up. I mean, I'm looking after, just going through the magazine real quick, looking after kiwis. There's some stuff down in the Antarctica dedicated to conservation. I mean, these are the people that I'm going to be becoming a part of the forest and bird situation. This is a summer 2020. It's now 2020, summer 2020. Ban cats for bats. See no evil. And the dogs. There's recharge your soul. Terry Martangi Island, and the vanishing albatross. Need to, find these birds, find these albatross, and I mean, the wingspan on the albatross is outstanding. Dusk till dawn bat challenge. Healing nature. Any viewers? I don't know. So, welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Learn more. So, we've got Ben Timmons, award-winning nature artist. Sneezing. Oh. Sneezing. Streaming tips. I'll leave that there. Hello, viewer. Welcome aboard. Let the sneezes out. Let those sneezes out. We're looking at forest and bird, because I am part of the feather family. And the beaches. Oh, a little welcome card when you join Forest and Bird. And the chief executive is Kevin Hay. He says, sorry about this, folks. Kia ora. Thank you for being a hero for nature. As a nature's future supporter, you are making a world of difference for the environment. The regular donations you are giving will make sure wildlife and wild places you love are always protected wherever they need it. You are now part of the Forest and Bird whānau, which means family, and we will keep in touch with you to let you know the difference you are making. You will receive a beautifully illustrated quarterly magazine and e-newsletters packed with the latest nature news, special events, campaigns, and local conservation projects. You should have received an email welcoming you already. Well, I need to, and that's that. That bird, that's a tui. That is a tui, and it's a native New Zealand bird with a little white feathery neck thing, and they're quite a special bird. Going through, hiker tents, that no NZ, a hiker tent, the tents, camping and tents. Look at that, that tent, very Kiwi tent. Look at those tents. Whoa, I like this one on the side, the rifleman. That is a very cool tent. The rifleman. That's the rifleman. That's the one for the bikies. That's a nice tent. The types of tents that we're doing is the viewer's gone, but never mind. I'm going to say we've got the Rudu 4, the Weka 2 and 3, the Pukeko, and the rifleman. I like that rifleman tent. That is a nice tent. Hi, thanks for watching. I'm talking about tents. Tents there. We've got the tents. These are some cool tents. Very, very cool. Moving through the Forest and Bird magazine, because I've joined the Forest and Bird Society thing. Taonga or toilet with a question mark. It's about composting toilets. I think after 150 years of mismanagement, a third of our estuaries are in trouble. How can we help? Millie the Mouse Hound. Millie the Mouse Hound. Millie the Mouse Hound is actually a rat. It's a Jack Russell dog. You want to have those. Thanks for joining me, second viewer. So we've got Manoto, the Māori word that I can pronounce for you. Manioto, no more. Manioto, last stronghold of New Zealand's invisible plant under threat from intensive dairy farm conservations. Sorry, I'll read it correctly for you. Last stronghold of New Zealand's invisible, quote unquote, plant under threat from intensive dairy farm conversions and climate change. So that's that article. There's a nice, beautiful little lizard. There's a lizard there. And that lizard there. These are some. This is a lizard. A little grasshopper. Wow, I've never seen that grasshopper before. Other epidemic species that rely on the Mackenzie Basin. Oh, the kaki, the giant grasshopper, and the Mackenzie skink. Okay. Kaki, the giant grasshopper. Brachyspis robustus. That's spelled BRACH. I'll say again. BRACHASPIS ROBUSTUS. The Brachyspis robustus. Brachyspis robustus is the kaki, the giant grasshopper. The skink, the Mackenzie skink, Oligosoma Prasinum. That's spelled OLLGOSOMA PRASINUM. Oligosma. Olgosma prasinum. Gosma prasinum. That is the skink. And there was a bird. So let's bring that for you to look at. There we go. There is this is the kaki, the giant grasshopper. That's quite a rare one, and the skink. Quite a common. Maybe it's quite a unique skink. That one there. So that's for you there. Going through. Where is this park? What's this on a map? Oh, that's in the South Island to Coldoon there. Hi, viewer. Thanks for joining me again. We are looking at the Forest and Bird because I'm going to be part of the Forest and Bird in New Zealand Society. This is the Summer 2020 magazine. Thanks for joining me, second viewer. Poles apart. Oh, poles apart. This is the South Pole. This is climate poles apart. Max Quinn is a remarkable Kiwi filmmaker who has documented nature and climate change at two of the remotest places on Earth. It's written by Alan Ozaka. Now, Max Quinn, I'd like to know Max Quinn, to be honest. There's a pictures of the humpback whale. He's got a picture of humpback whales swimming through Antarctica sea ice. They're swimming through Antarctica sea ice. And another picture. I think he's actually got a legit film camera. Don Anderson on the left and Max Quinn on the right at the penguin colony at Cape Crozier in 1991. Max still has the green camera cover. Wow. Picture was taken by Jon Martin, Antarctica, New Zealand. There's a polar bear. Steve Amstrad holding a polar bear cub on the frozen sea off Alaska. Okay. Alaska is in the southernmost part of New Zealand. Look at that. Look at that. There's the polar bear, and here they are, and the humpback whales. So there you go. Lovely. More on this article. Climate. Oh, that's some actual. That's some without what it looks like. What does it say? Collapsing permafrost. Collapsing permafrost in the Arctic permafrost land that is normally frozen year-round is thawing faster than scientists expected, releasing carbon gases that fuel global warming. I feel privileged to have seen what I have as a natural historian. I didn't recognize it until it dawned on me that I was an eyewitness to what was going on with the climate. The permafrost is, and here we've got a life of extremes. That's Max Quinn. It's Max Quinn. Max Quinn is in the magazine there. So there's Max Quinn, and that's the permafrost that is melting at the moment down in the Antarctica. So that's that. Rotorua Hub takes flight. Some two little girls. Deep sea corals and why they matter. This is deep sea corals and why they matter. There's a passion of mine, diving in things that are under the sea. Under the sea. Coral can come back. Look at this one. This is a look at that octopus. Look at that little one. That's that's like a brain octopus. This is a deep water warty octopus. The Granolodon tanifa. The Granolodon tanifa. A deep water warty octopus. Granolodon tanifa, collected from the Chatham Rise. The Chatham Rise. That would be the Chatham Islands. This 5 centimeter tall octopus is one of 2 species endemic to New Zealand and is found at depths of 450 meters to 1500 meters. That's a picture taken by Owen Anderson, NIWA. That's a fish. That's an octopus that lives at a depth of 450 meters below the ocean surface. You can see that 1500 between 450 meters and 1500 meters down. That is one amazing. That's a deep water. That's a deep water octopus. What else have we got here? A ship. This is the Sanford Sun Waitaki. The Sanford Sun Waitaki, a deep sea trawler at Littleton. The vessel targets orange ruffy, smooth Oreo dory, and black dory. Oh, see, this is a picture of orange ruffy. Now that's a fish. That's a good eating fish. Would you eat a 100-year-old fish? Hell yes. That's an orange ruffy. That's an orange ruffy. So the orange ruffy. Orange ruffy is a long-lived deep water fish caught by one of the most destructive fishing methods in the world. Ooh. So they are the trawlers. See, this is a picture here. This is a boat. That's a trawler. It trawls the bottom of the ocean and it drops the nets down to the floor or down to depths, and it just trawls through and it takes a 100-year-old fish like the orange ruffy, and other types of ruffy fish. But I mean, that's good eating, but nice. And so what else we got? Oh, inspired by nature. Some thread. I've got some thread to do some weaving. Very nice. So you can do some weaving with their special threads. And there's a hoodie. Oh, hoodies have it. Hoodie, Christmas gifts. So Forest and Brick. So that's a little bit of advertising there. Saving our iconic myrtles. Oh, this is a flat type of flower, fungus, an infective rotu fruit in forest. Rama is one of the species most affected by myrtle rust. The fungus Ostrophucina pisci only affects plants in the myrtle family. Here you can see myrtle rust spores on Pohutakawa in a field suspectably the Pohutakawa tree, and the rusty fungus that grows on it. Going to go to half an hour. I only got a few minutes left, so I'm going to go through this real quick. Don't forget about the ferrets. Department of Conservation explains how best to protect against the biggest must-lead of them all, the ferrets in New Zealand. Ferrets and stoats. Weasel, stoat, ferret. Stoat and ferrets. I mean, are they an introduced species to New Zealand, or are they natural? Weasels, stoats, and ferrets. Pay it forward, folks. Pay it forward, it says there, which is a Kiwi family raised funds for. I mean, those who can pay it forward are obviously rich enough to not need money. Us who are poor peasants, I'm just a meager peasant. I mean, how can a peasant paying it forward? Absolutely outrageous. A year in review. Anything interesting? I like the pictures. I like the pictures. So, kid, this child has drawn some nice. Like it's a feature here. This young boy down there is written. You can read that. I can't. It's by Noah Hewlett. Coffee at age 10. Off the beaten track, well and truly off the beaten track. We're going to run out of time here. Got to speed it up. The Thusa Lodge. Where is this? There's some lodges. Ruapehu Lodge, of course. Matu Soms Island. I'm into me islands. I've got to be a domestic, born in New Zealand. I've got to become got to explore New Zealand, the best country due to the pandemic and everything. Why go overseas? Why? Beach, not highway. Beach, not highway. Marine, under marine. Beach, not highway. Sea Society founder Sam Mer is complaining to stop vehicles harassing Wakao on Catlin's beach. Car tracks on the beach. You can see there's things living underneath the sand. Henny penny chickens kill weeds. Cooks eat food waste. Chooks eat food waste. Henny penny. Let's talk about henny penny real quick. Henny penny, the chickens. 5 reasons why keeping chickens is good for the planet. Keep some chickens. Chickens kill weeds. Chooks eat food waste. 3, their waste can be used as fertilizer. 4, poultry has a smaller carbon footprint than beef. 5, better than factory farming. Just free-range chickens in your little backyard. Chickens kill weeds. 1. 2, chooks eat food waste. Number 3, their waste can be used as fertilizer. 4, poultry has a smaller carbon footprint than beef. And number 5, better than factory farming. Penny penny. You need some chickens, folks. They don't cost much money. Buy yourself a pet chicken and just I should really have my own sort of pet chicken. I mean, there are caged hens. Nature of viruses. That's just on the toilet paper shortage. Cough cough. So Dr. Jenner, a milkmaid, and a boy called James. A burgeoning global population allows viruses like coughy cough cough to jump from wildlife to humans with devastating consequences. We don't need to know about the cough cough and the tale of two zoos. The tale of two zoos are Tuatara, and the that bird is the sick kaiapo. I'll zoom in on this for you real quick here. The Tuatara, lovely bird, and the kaiapo, beautiful bird, the kaiapo, a little penguin there. But the tale of two zoos. Which zoo? Which two zoos? We're talking Happy Feet, Emperor Penguin. So that's an Emperor Penguin. Ding ding ding. And then they've got Richard Jacob. Yes. Which zoos are we talking about? Auckland and Wellington zoos. So the Auckland Wellington Zoo rivalry. So that's all good. No worries about that. So the Auckland Wellington Zoo was actually quite. I remember going there, but it didn't really stick. This is nothing. Battle for the belts. The history of Dunedin's town belt gives a fascinating insight into the origins of Aotearoa's modern day conservation movement. I've only got 3 minutes left, and I'm also out of time on this, running out of this magazine. And there's some sorry, this is going to be a bit addy. Just some local businesses and things to just quickly promote. The guided walks person, the carry less, enjoy more, come explore with us. That is the I can't pronounce that. That's in the Abel Tasman, Old Ghost Road, Cobb Valley, Kaiharangi walks, Stewart Island apartments and motels. Stewart Island is in the southernmost island of New Zealand. Theo's Cottage, that is also nature reserve, Wellington area. The swamp there. Some menswear. Buy some menswear from strangelynormal.com. Menswear. Nice. Walking tours, Lower North Island, South, foolproof pest control products. Dead rat, yes. Nothing better than a dead rat. To be honest, they want to eat chocolate chip biscuits. The dead rat is a good rat. Definitely, folks. Bio researchers, consulting biologists, invasive predators. So I'm going to move on. 30 seconds left. What are we going to here? Some seals. Just on the seals. Just on the baby seals that I remember having an encounter with a seal, and that is the final page, bringing us to the bivouac / outdoor, committed to adventure. We are tramping. Bivouac.co.nz. Bivouac. That's the back of the page of the magazine. I hope you enjoy it. It's currently 7:26. It's daylight savings. The daylight savings is over, and we're on to the new hours. which is fantastic. I've got to let you go. That is Forested Bird, which I will become part of, and go from there. And then next live stream, we're going to talk about, next time I live, we're going to talk about Beach Hop magazine and some cars. People out here, we love cars. NZV8's Repco Beach Hop 2020 annual, celebrating 20 years of hopping. A look inside Australia's biggest rock and roll festival. That's next week. I'll see you then, or next live stream I do. I haven't even looked at this magazine yet, but I love the cars. The old grandfather loved the cars. I'm going to the car fair this morning, and you'll see me at the LSC car fair if you're a New Zealand viewer. And that's the stream. I will see you next time. Ka kite ano from Danny T. Robbins. You guys have a good one. Cheer to the cheer from Cumia and Offgrid Studios. Peace.